Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the world of the United States military, their legendary training, and the mindset that makes them one of the strongest fighting forces on Earth. The phrase we start with today is simple: jump, run, happy Saturday. But behind those words lies a reality of discipline, sacrifice, and some of the toughest training programs any human can endure. When a recruit joins the US military, they are just an ordinary man or woman. But over months and years of intense training, they are transformed into a soldier, a Marine, an airman, or a member of the Guard who can operate in conditions most of us can barely imagine. This training is not just about muscles or endurance. It is about breaking limits, pushing past fear, and developing a warrior's mind. Let's take the Special Warfare Airmen, often tagged online with #AFSPECWAR or #Special Warfare Airmen. These are elite airmen trained to jump from aircraft like the C-130 at night, with little more than a parachute, a compass, and a mission. Picture the moment. The aircraft door opens, the roar of engines fills the air, and one by one, they leap into darkness. They land deep inside jungles, deserts, or mountains. Their task is simple on paper but brutal in reality: find the way, complete the mission, and survive in terrain designed to break them down. The C-130, by the way, is a backbone of such operations. It is a massive transport aircraft, capable of carrying heavy cargo, paratroopers, and equipment. It has been serving for decades and remains a symbol of American air mobility. Soldiers jumping from a C-130 know they are stepping into the unknown, testing everything they have learned in training. Now think about the Marines, the United States Marine Corps. Their motto is, Semper Fi, meaning, always faithful. That loyalty is drilled into them from day one. Training for a Marine is a brutal combination of physical exhaustion and mental tests. Obstacle courses through mud, freezing swims, long marches carrying heavy packs. Every drill has one goal: to prepare them for war. Jungle warfare, amphibious landings, mountain survival, they train in every environment. They learn how to fight, but also how to live when food is scarce, when the weather is unforgiving, and when the enemy is always watching. The Kentucky Guard and other National Guard units play a unique role as well. They balance between serving their local communities and being ready for global missions. Their training involves airborne jumps, combat exercises, and disaster relief scenarios. One day they might be rescuing flood victims in their state, and the next they could be deployed overseas, bringing the same discipline and skill into military operations. But training is only one side of the US military story. The other side is technology, especially jets. The US military has some of the most advanced aircraft in the world, like the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II. These jets are not just planes, they are symbols of dominance in the skies. The F-35, for example, is loaded with stealth technology, meaning it can sneak past enemy radar almost undetected. Its speed, its agility, and its sensors make it one of the deadliest jets ever built. But such power comes at a price. Each F-35 costs well over $100 million, and maintaining it costs millions more every year. The F-22, though older, is still considered by many pilots the most superior air-to-air fighter in existence. Its maneuverability is unmatched, but because of its high cost, production was limited. Imagine a mission where these jets fly overhead, securing the skies, while on the ground, soldiers who jumped from a C-130 are moving silently through dense jungle terrain. The environment is hostile. There are no roads, no easy paths, only thick vegetation and dangerous wildlife. The soldiers carry only what they need: water, rations, weapons, and their training. They rely on their ability to navigate, to stay hidden, and to communicate without giving away their position. This is where the months of drills, the endless obstacle courses, the survival training all come together. The psychological part of this cannot be overstated. To be alone or in a small squad in the middle of nowhere, to know that failure is not an option, pushes a person beyond their ordinary mental limits. Every soldier is taught one principle above all: never quit. That is the difference between life and death, between mission success and failure. But the military is not just about fighting. Special Warfare Airmen, Marines, and Guard units are often the first responders in humanitarian crises. After natural disasters, they are the ones jumping from aircraft, bringing supplies, rescuing survivors, and restoring hope. Their training prepares them for combat, but it also prepares them for saving lives. When we see hashtags like #SemperFi, #USMC, or #Special Warfare Airmen, they are more than just words on a screen. They represent the sacrifice, the discipline, and the endless dedication of those who wear the uniform. They are reminders that freedom has a cost, and that cost is carried on the shoulders of soldiers who train day and night, who leave their families behind, and who are ready to jump, run, and fight anywhere in the world. So when we hear the phrase, jump run, happy Saturday, it may sound light, even casual. But for the US military, a jump run is not just a weekend activity. It is a test of courage, a symbol of readiness, and a demonstration of the warrior spirit. From the roar of the C-130 engines to the silence of the jungle floor, from the screaming speed of the F-35 to the quiet loyalty of a Marine whispering, Semper Fi, the United States military continues to show what it means to be always faithful, always ready.